Okay. So thank you very much. This is our first time doing the Zoom call with you. A couple of years ago, we did the in-person one. Last year with COVID, we did not. But I got my information on the first screen there. I'm Vince Rico. I've been with the company for 6 years as a store manager for the White Center location. And we are 7 stores strong right now. We are looking to expand a couple more stores next year. But currently, we are hiring for all positions. We go from Kent to Renton, Woodinville, White Center, Puyallup, Sumner, Tacoma. We're looking at opening up down south a little bit more, maybe towards Spanaway. Up north is maybe like Boswell area. So we have a lot of opportunity coming up and a lot of flexibility if you're a good customer service or even want to be in the manager program that we offer. So, McLendons Hardware, we are currently, you go online to apply. You can go to start off at age 16 plus. They're with the rules that apply for the minors, 20 hours and under while they're in school. We are an equal opportunity employer. Once you do apply, we'll be giving you a phone call, myself or an operations manager. You'll be phone interviewed and then brought in for a personal interview. And our company does do full drug screens here. So that's something that we don't go around. Some positions available in our White Center store, hardware, garden, plumbing, lumber. These we prefer you have some kind of a background or knowledge. The paint department also, some sales, customer service skills. We have full-time, part-time, temporary available for kids coming back from school, or we have a few of those right now, and some that are in school still. So we do have some flexible hours for those. Night crew, if you want to work overnights, that's always a fun thing. Takes definitely a unique person to do that, because that is not easy. I've done that before, and my hat's off to those people that do the nights, because it's not easy. And then cashiers. So, some of our COVID safety, we do our temp checks daily. So we do have a little section here where you read some questions and you do your temperature check, make sure that you're not spiking high on your temperature. If you aren't feeling well, you'll go home just for the safety of others. Team members are still required at this time to wear masks. But we are offering a $50 incentive for if you get vaccinated, which will come on your next check after you get your certification card. Cashiers still have a plexiglass shield that they're protected from customers, and we do offer, we have a table in front which also has a little bit more social distancing offers. We have gloves available if team members want to wear gloves. And then throughout the store, we do have safety, social distancing stickers and stuff to help customers respect the distancing going on still. Some of our benefits to working at McLendon's, I think one of the biggest benefits that we offer is our employee discount. It's cost plus 10% on most items throughout the store. So there's a lot of markup on some things. Some things there's not a lot of markup on, but you'll get that at what we pay for it plus 10%. So it is a fantastic deal. You'll get that right away from the beginning when you're first. So definitely one of our biggest benefits is the cost plus 10. You'll save thousands of dollars a year if you spend it right. We do offer health and vision, dental for full-time and part-time. 401k, we have a 5% match, which is 3% is 100% matched, and then 2% is at a 50%. We have an MIT program, which is a manager and training program. So if you're working on a sales floor and you do want to go further in the company, we do have that program in place so that you can progress with your career and help us open up the new stores. Computer-based training for departments. So if you're not 100% knowledgeable in paint or hardware, we do have a lot of computer-based training that will help you get some more, feel comfortable with those areas of the store. Flexible hours, our hours are 8 to 8, pretty reasonable for retail. Sunday 9 to 7, and our night crew hours are 8 p.m. to 5 a.m. Monday through Friday. And then we have pay ranges starting at $15 an hour up to $18, depending on experience. And this is at our White Center location. Some of the other locations might be a little bit lower because they're minimum wage, but since we're so close to Seattle, we have to start off at the $15 an hour range. McLendons as a company has been around for 95 years locally. Community oriented, we've been through all of our stores, tried to join the parades, some of the festivals that go on. We always try to, include ourselves in that to participate in those community events. We're definitely known for our customer service and our unique product selection. We have a lot of stuff that the big boxes can't carry. And so people come to us for that and some of the knowledge. Services, we offer a lot of services that other companies don't offer. And I have another slide that will kind of show you a few things that we do that the other stores just can't do. Anniversary sales, we still have our anniversary sales events, not since COVID, but we'll hopefully get back to that next year. We have canceled those for the last couple of years now. But they're huge for McLendons. Our May sales are very big. People love them. A lot of flowers and good things to buy for those. Ladies' Night, we do a special event just for ladies in November, and we close the store down early, and we bring in catered. We get it catered, and there's music and special prizes and stuff that goes on for that night. And it's been a huge success for us. And again, it has been canceled the last year, but hopefully this year we'll get to do it. Military discount, we offer that every day, and senior discounts are on Tuesdays. And then some of the things we do, we are helping out the Seattle Children's Miracle Network, which has been a fantastic job. We've already raised over $250,000 for the sense of purpose is what we call it. We do recycle paint now, which is something that the other companies don't do. But so you can bring your old paint here and we'll take it, and then we have a program that recycles it. We recycle batteries, light bulbs, we thread, pipe, cut keys, deliver. We have screen making, sharpening chainsaws, tools, all sorts of tools. You just bring it in. We'll even do your lamps. So we just offer a lot of wide variety, and it's I don't want to say low key, but there's not a lot of that corporate stress that some of the other places offer. So it's a great place to work, and it's just a good place to learn and be part of our community. So again, I just thank you for this opportunity, and that's all I have. If there's any questions.
Hey, thanks, Vince. I just had a quick question. If others think of a question, write it in the chat or just go right after me. The 16, the age requirement of only 16, which jobs does that apply to? Or is it?
That's going to be loaders, cashiers, is going to be your main one on that. That's going to be the two that we can do it.
And what's the loader again position?
The loader would be like helping out with
loading cars,
like lumber, like loading cars. Yeah, getting carts, loading cars. Got it. Just kind of a basic assistance around the store.
And that just, I say that because, that's wonderful, first of all, that you're open to hiring that age. There's just so few opportunities for 16 and 17-year-olds anymore. And
right.
And it's not common, certainly in your retail space. It's 18 plus mostly. Yeah,
and it's been that way for a while, but they decided to open the doors to 16 actually a little bit last year, and it's been working out in a couple other stores that had. I have one right now, but a couple of those stores have about 6, and it's been working out great. They're willing to learn and we're willing to teach.
Awesome.
So Vince, I got a couple of things. Justin commented on the employee discount, which I missed that part of your presentation. Could you repeat the employee discount?
Yeah, as soon as you get hired on, you get an employee discount. So basically what it is we bring in product, we buy product at a certain cost. So you'll get the cost plus 10%.
That's
So
really, really good deal.
That's really, really good. Some things could be 50, 60% off.
Yeah, that's amazing. But I wanted to comment on something else. You said 401k and you have a match. Is that any employee that starts there? Is there a time?
Full-time and part-time, yeah.
As soon as they start, they're eligible for the 401k? Or do they?
It's a 90 days on that one.
90 days. Okay, that's for the younger people, or for the people who don't understand the concept of a 401k. That is money that's going into your retirement savings. It's a small portion of your check that you take out aside, and it goes into investment in your future. That is, and when it's matched, that's like free money going into your retirement way down the road. It's a super head start, whether you stay with McLendon's for a long career or whether you just transfer that later on. That's a great incentive for our hirees.
Yeah, I wish I would have done that at 16.
Me too.
Well, we are, thank you, Vince. We are at time, and the next session is starting. Appreciate you coming out and doing it virtual with us. And hopefully there'll be some folks that hit you up for opportunities there in White Center.